Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another 30-second training tip. Alright, so this past weekend, I was up in Versailles at a tactical class, and I was getting some looks when we did our range session on Saturday morning. That's because I am a huge fan of a little thing called press checks. Now, this is one of those really heated debates when it comes to the gun community, especially among pistol instructors. That's because it's kind of like a, Glock versus 1911, Ford versus Chevy kind of thing, as to whether or not you should or should not perform press checks on your firearm, especially when you're on the firing line. Now, the reason I like them is because it is the ultimate safety measure. Now, I say that because you have to do your due diligence, rather. You can't just assume that your firearm is or is not loaded at any given time. Yes, there's the argument that, well, if you're a professional and you're a proficient shooter, you should always know when your gun is or is not loaded. Problem with that is that accidents happen. I have seen many extremely skilled, very experienced shooters have mishaps because they did not verify that their gun is or is not loaded. Now, in my personal opinion, as a firearms instructor, a press check is something that I do every single time I pick up a firearm, even if it's from someone that I trust. If I pick up a firearm, even if I know for a fact this thing is unloaded, there are two things I do every single time. I remove the source of the ammunition, and I perform a press check of some kind. That way I know for an absolute fact that this gun is or is not loaded. Now I know for a fact that there is no magazine in this gun and there is a round in the chamber, so now I can act accordingly. Now ultimately, whether or not you do a press check or not, that's entirely up to you. Just stay armed out there, stay vigilant at all times, and stay frosty, my friends.